Welcome back to the Call Out. When you hear that music, you know it's gonna go down. Calling out from wherever you are around the globe, whether you are listening on the go or you're listening in your living room. Either way, the Call Out's got your back with original MMA content. It's your boy Richie back with another radio show for today. Isreal Adesanya versus Sean Strickland, now set for UFC 293. Not official, but this is the fight that is in the works, and this is what they are planning on doing for UFC 293. Originally, Isreal Adesanya was supposed to fight DunPlesis, but I think it's too quick of a turnaround for Dricus. He just fought Robert, and apparently he was banged up going into that fight. He was banged up going into fighting Robert, and then after that nice TKO win, he just needs a little more time. And you know what? I like it. I like it for DunPlesis. I think what he's doing is good. He kind of taking his time, not rushing into it. You know, that says something to me. I feel like he's confident and he knows that he's going to be champ one day. And, hey, let's just go ahead and get healthy and let's get back and let's do it right so you can come back and fight for the belt. So I like it. I like that he's resting. I like his plan, his game plan, taking his time. And in the meantime, he lets Sean Strickland fight Isreal Adesanya, and it allowed DunPlesis to kind of see more holes in Adesanya's game. Now, I hope we really do get to see Adesanya versus DunPlesis. I hope there's not one of those like Kevin Gastelum things where he was supposed to fight the champ for the belt, and we never got that. You know, I really hope we get to see this, DunPlesis versus Isreal Adesanya, especially after all that commotion, you know, that happened in the cage. You know that if Isreal Adesanya beats Sean Strickland, he's most likely going to call out DunPlesis, but he's probably going to call him by a different word.
So I'm fighting in Sydney. I don't give a fuck who. Dickless, DuPussy, Dickless.
Izzy.
Guys, it is an interesting fight. I think that the matchup with DuPlesis is a tougher matchup for Isreal Adesanya just because of the way that guy fights, and he seems to know how to game plan right. He knows how to get these veterans out. I mean, that win over Robert Whittaker is nothing short of impressive, and I think if he brings that confidence and if he can just stick to game plan and do what he has to do against Izzy and do the right things, he can possibly beat him. As for Sean Strickland, I think his chances are not as great, but still possible. You know, he can chop down those legs. He can smother Izzy somehow with some striking, maybe just go all out and just try and get him out right away. For the most part, I think Izzy's just a good counter striker. He's good going backwards. I think he can pick Sean Strickland apart. But that's just my early thought and early prediction on that fight. I would have to say the style bender and still. But you guys let me know. You let me know what you think about this matchup between Isreal Adesanya and Sean Strickland. And how do you feel about this matchup versus the DunPlesis fight? Guys, when that music comes on, you know it's my time to roll on out of here. Thank you for listening to another Radiocast. Richie signing off. See you soon.